Hey everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I am Mindez and this is episode 12 in the last part. It's been a long time since I said that. Well, 2 days, but still. In the last part, we got up to Eterna Forest, we went up Route 205, and I'm just going to go back down Route 205 because there is something down here I probably should have shown in the last episode, but I'm going to show it now because I completely forgot. It is currently Friday. Wait, what? It's Sunday? No, according to my system time, it's Friday, which means if you go to the Valley Windworks, you can find a Drifloon. Drifloon is a event kind of a Pokemon, you know, it spawns here once every Friday, so you can only get one per week. Unless you mess around with your system time, which, you know, I'm not saying you shouldn't do, you know, just saying it's an option. So what we're going to do is actually try and catch it. It is half ghost, half flying, so normal moves won't work on it and other stuff. It will be level 15 if you're playing Platinum, it will be level 22 if you're playing Diamond or Pearl. It knows the moves Astonish, Minimise, Focus, Energy and Gust, and it is actually a pretty good Pokemon, and we've just got it down to red health, so we're going to catch it. Not quite sure if it's going to be on the team. It probably is, because it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Let's just use a Pokeball. Yeah, it probably is because it's a really good Pokemon, and I need a female member of my team. I just need a female member on the team. There's just too many males in this team. And we've caught him! Her, sorry. Wow. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it the signpost for wandering spirits. Kind of a creepy thing about this Pokemon. In the Japanese Pokedex, it actually says it carries children to the land of the dead. Just thought I'd throw that one out there. So we're going to give it a nickname, and the nickname we're actually going to give it, because it's our first female Pokemon, is Ray Hero. Ray Hero is named after Reiko and Chihiro, who are the LP sisters. They're LPers, they're doing Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, and you should go watch them. But anyway, now we've got the Drifloon, we're going to head back up to Eterna Forest, so I'm going to cut here. And now we are back at the entrance of Eterna Forest, we are going to head inside. What could be waiting for us inside? It is a person with an exclamation mark. Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are? Oh, so your name is Mindez. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. May I ask a big favour of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think they'd be safe in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? And you've got a little extra team member. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Okay, we got a little extra team member. We're actually going to keep Tinker at the front of the party at the moment because the next gym is actually Grass Gym, so I'm probably just going to try and get Tinker up in levels high enough to actually just beat the crap out of it, basically. If you come over to the left, you can find Antidote. One weird thing about Eterna Forest, which we're actually going to see now, is the wild Pokemon will always come in twos. You will be in double battles in this place because there are two of you and two of them. Whatever her name is, Cheryl always attacks with a Chansey, and you can use whatever the heck you want. You can only control Tinker. Oh well, you can only control your Pokemon. I can only control Tinker because Tinker's my Pokemon. See the logic? See the logical little connection there. But anyway, so this is just an example of a wild double battle. Nothing really special, to be honest. It's just a normal double battle, but without a trainer. So that's basically it. It is just as confusing and annoying because you have that little extra step after choosing an attack. You have to choose what to attack, and it's there. Yeah, so if you didn't choose, the Fire Pokemon Chimchar, I think it was Chimchar. If you didn't choose Chimchar at the beginning, you might want a Pokemon that's strong against grass for the next gym. There's a couple of possibilities. You could get a bug type from this forest, or you could go for Ponyta, which is north of Oreburgh. This over here is the Moss Rock, and if you level an Eevee anywhere near this, then it will become a Leafeon. which is a new little Eevee evolution that there is. Let's see, if we head this way, you'll find a trainer battle. And this is also another double battle, so I'm going to cut this one out, because it's kind of boring. So yeah, for the next Pokemon gym, you might need something that's strong against grass. So you can either get a fire type, bug type, flying, or poison. Any of those will do, really. I think we've come across ones of all those types. If you come around here, you can find 2 more trainers. You can face these both at the same time in a double battle, or you can just face them one-on-one by just talking to them from the side. That way it'll just be you versus them, and I'm actually going to do that because I'm not really a big fan of the double battle system. Like, I don't know, it kind of works, kind of doesn't. I'm just not that big a fan of it. I much prefer like one-on-one battles with trainers. Although the idea is pretty good. I will agree that the idea is pretty good. So let me just take these 2 out, and now that that's over, and Tinker's pretty high level now, we're going to actually switch out for Shrew. Because the trainers after this point don't tend to always have grass Pokemon, and might as well get through a bit more experience. Okay, now that is over, we can head to the bottom left over here, and we can get this item over here, which is a netball. Netballs, I believe they... What was I saying? Oh yeah, netballs. I believe that they increase the chance of capture for any Pokemon that you fish up. Okay, anyway, one thing I should mention as well about this forest. I'm not sure why, if it's a glitch in the game or if it's something to do with Cheryl or it was just a glitch in the ROM or whatever, but every time you finish a battle you get all your PP and all your health back. I am not sure why at all. So, whatever. A couple more trainers over here. You don't have to fight these, you can actually walk round to the north, but we're going to go past them anyway. Bit more experience, and I can cut it out anyway pretty easily. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. What is he talking about? Whatever. Okay, so Shrew's randomly gone up a level and wants to learn Bite, so Bite's a pretty good move. So we're actually going to get that instead of either Leer or Charge. Probably Leer. I don't... Attack Defense. What's Charge do again? Boost power of the next electric move. Probably going to get rid of Leer. Because Bite's a pretty good move. It's good to have a little bit of variety in your elemental moves, and Bite's a pretty common dark move, but yeah, it's good to have. So, where are we going now? Let's see. If we head to the bottom right, you can actually find another item over here, which we're probably going to find a wild Pokemon. Yes, we are. Damn it. And over in this corner, you can find a potion. Shrew actually got poisoned in that last battle. But again, healed to full health and poison removed. No idea why. Another wild Pokemon. Awesome. Where to now? I think we go left here. There's another trainer battle up there. You can avoid it if you go around to the right. But again, it's going to be another one that I cut out, but I'm going to take them one by one, because you can do that again in this one. Basically, anyone where you can talk to them, you can take them one-on-one. Now both of those are out of the way, we're going to head up here. We're actually going to go towards the end of the Eternal Forest now. I think we've got almost all the items. Like, I'm pretty sure we've got all the items so far, pretty much. There might be some hidden items, but we're not really going to go for all those, because it would take way too long. I don't even know where they all are anyway. So there's an item here. This is a green shard. I guess you can trade it just like the yellow shard for something. I'm not totally sure what. But anyway, here is the exit to the Eternal Forest. And Cheryl will go, "Ah, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. I would never have been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much. This is a token of my appreciation." And she'll give you the Soothe Bell, which basically makes Pokemon happy when they hold it. I'm sure I'll meet again somewhere. So if you want to make a Pokemon happier, give them a Soothe Bell. That's basically it. I don't particularly care about my Pokemon's happiness, so I'm not going to give them one. Down there is cut trees, can't go that way. Down here is nothing. If you come up here, and I'm probably going to run into our Pokemon now. No. Seriously? Not one? Well, okay. You can find a little patch of berry trees. You can find a cherry berry, that rhymes, cherry berry, or a cherie berry, or a chirai berry, or whatever you want to pronounce it. There's also a pesha berry and 2 oran berries. You can plant some more berries if you want. Berries, 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 flowers and berries, 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 berries. And these take forever to pick up. Jeez, can you pick up those berries any slower? I don't particularly want them. You're making me want to skip them. Alright. And over here is a sweet, sweet tree. You can put some honey on it if you want. I might as well. So we've slathered that bark with honey. I'm not sure what that does, but it doesn't do anything immediately, so we'll probably go on and forget about it. If you come down here to the side, you can find a guard spec, which just protects your Pokemon against status conditions, that kind of thing, for a few turns. There's also some fishermen here which you can fight. There's 3 fishermen you can fight, and fighting against fishermen are always really horrible and tedious. Like, this one in particular has 6 Magikarp. Why? I don't know. But I'm just going to battle these 3 fishermen off screen, and I'll see you in a second. 1 Magikarp. 2 Magikarp. 3 Magikarp. 4 Magikarp. 5 Magikarp. 6 Magikarp. Okay, now all those fishermen are defeated. We are finally at Eterna City, and my recording's gone up to about 50 minutes, so this is going to be fun to edit. Quick tour of Eterna City. Here is the Pokemon Center. Here is the Pokemart. Here's the Pokemart. That's the bicycle shop. And down here is the Pokemon Gym. If you come behind the Pokemon Gym, you can find a Super Potion, which is pretty useful. As for the actual gym itself, the gym leader is actually standing outside. You can actually talk to Gardenia, and she will say she's already met Zeba, another challenger's on her way, that would be me, blah blah blah, and then she'll walk inside, and she'll be waiting for you at the back. You have to defeat all her gym trainers first. We're probably going to do that in 2 episodes' time, though, because there's quite a bit you can do before going into the Pokemon Gym. So the next episode is probably going to be mostly stuff you can do before going to the Pokemon Gym. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I don't really want to go on, because we're approaching the end of this episode, so might as well just heal up Pokemon, and then in the next episode, we will be seeing what else there is to do in Eterna City, and possibly making a start on the Pokemon Gym, depending on how much there is to do. I can't really totally remember. But, yes, that is what we'll be doing next time. So, I shall see you next time for more Pokemon Platinum.